She said it'd been here for 2 years, so it could be as big as it wants to be. So it turns out once I got the tiles off, I could use the heat imager, and they're not much bigger than it appears, than maybe 1.5 feet going back from the beginning here, because there's so much vertical space going down. Got a cut. I need to get up here with the stud finder and figure. There's no nails in this sheathing, so I have no idea where the rafters are. They don't line up with those beams, that's for sure. So when I cut the panel, it doesn't fall in, and I can put it back in easily and just nail it back to the rafter. So I put a mark down below. I set the ladder up there. I could see the rafters, I could see the V-nest part of it, and I put 2 marks down below, hoping to find the upper half with the stud finder and draw a line in case the studs move at angles. I'm not missing it when I make the cut. Meanwhile, here we are back at the car. You can see these bees are pretty hungry. There's a dearth going on. I brought some combs from a dead out for them, ironically, so they can have. I'm going to put this in their new hive. We got a little wax moth action going on, but look at all that nectar for them. They have found my box. Oh, busy bees. The next one. There's the queen. Oh, I'll be damned. She's covered in honey, but she's okay. Oh, there she is, right there. I don't have to worry about her flying off, huh? bees. Well, that's about it for now. Really started a feeding frenzy with my frames plus opening that nest. You can see it over on this board. They are just after it. Queen's in there in a clip. Hope she gets cleaned up alright. This has got to sort itself out. It's going to take a day or two easily. Let the robber bees get everything cleaned up and let these bees learn where their queen is at. I put repellent in the cavity and I ousted out a lot of the nurse bees. I vacuumed many of them first. But I'll just take you up here and see what I'm seeing. I'd say 4 or 5 decent sized combs have fallen. Probably about 2 or 3 weeks ago. Before I got here, obviously. They're laying on the bottom and I couldn't pick them up. All the dehydrated honey had them glued. And the bees did what they could to clean them up, but I chiseled them loose. You can see there's not much in here now. The repellent did its job, but this is where the nest was, attached to here and here. I just went down. Super friendly bees though. Oh, I did a good job finding those suds, you could see. I'm happy with that. Putting that panel back is going to be cake. I need to measure this here. I'm going to put a furring strip in to bee-proof this, starting from here all the way to here. Because when I look in there, I see daylight all over the place here and obviously there. And this is where bee entrance was. It's all propolized. And I got repellent on there now. That's why it looks so wet. But I'll measure this and then I'll cut my tar paper. The end. Yeah, alright, not quite the end. I got everything cleaned up. I'm gonna release that queen. I got quite a few bees in the front, eh? But I just think she's probably got herself cleaned up by now on that queen clip. And I cut the tar paper 44 inches. And the furring strip is just under 56 inches by 1 inch. So I need to bee-proof that incredible gap. So let's, without further ado, let's get in here and see. I see her down in there. There you go. Climb up. Climb up. There she goes. She's trying to climb up. There, I got her on the top board. Hey, she walked inside. All right. I don't know what this is right here. This is some pissed off bees or something. They're blowing something up right here. Look at that. Looks like another queen. Are you shitting me? I swear to God. What the hell? That is something. This is something else. Where'd this queen come from? I don't know, it looks pretty short butt, like it may be a virgin or something. I don't know if you could see her in there. I don't know, maybe a little queen swarm came down with all the festivities down here. I don't understand. That is a first for me. Alright, well, the end.